Have you ever asked yourself why you feel different from everyone else? Not in a special way, but in a way that feels heavy, like you're seeing something others refuse to see. So let me ask you this. What if you are not the problem? What if the reason you feel disconnected is because you've started noticing the truth behind people, society, and life itself? And once you see it, can you ever really go back to feeling normal again? Since childhood, the world teaches us one thing. Do not be different. Speak like the majority. Think the way society accepts. Follow the path everyone else follows. Because in this world, being the same is considered safe, but being different makes people uncomfortable. A person who thinks deeply will eventually begin questioning everything. They question people. They question society. They question the meaning of life itself. And once you begin seeing the world more clearly, you realize that many people are simply living behind masks. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music." That is the price of being different. People fear what they cannot understand. And the moment you stop following the crowd, you begin to feel alone. Not because you hate people or not, but because most connections in this world are too shallow for a soul that thinks too deeply. You start craving something real, honest conversations, genuine emotions, connections that actually understand your soul. But modern life rewards performance more than authenticity. That is why so many people smile while secretly feeling empty inside. And perhaps the greatest pain of being different is feeling lonely even when you are surrounded by people. Because not every presence brings peace. There is a loneliness far deeper than being alone. The loneliness of never being truly understood. Carl Jung once said that the privilege of a lifetime is becoming who you truly are. But nobody talks about the price, because the moment you become your true self, you start losing people who only loved the version of you that was easy to control. And maybe that is why so many people choose to live fake lives, because becoming yourself takes courage. No matter how kind your heart is, no matter how much you explain yourself, because some people can only accept what feels familiar to them. But listen carefully. Being different is not your weakness. Pretending to be someone else, that is what slowly destroys the human soul. Because the moment you betray yourself just to be accepted, you begin losing yourself, piece by piece. And maybe that is why your heart feels tired for so long. Not because you are too different, but because you spent too much time trying to become someone you were never meant to be. One day, you will realize that your difference was never a burden. It was a gift. Because the people who see the world differently are often the ones who eventually change it. And sometimes, the people who feel the most alone today become the people the world remembers tomorrow.